Hello, welcome to Eros Oyster Farm. I'm Mike Gaffney. I'm the patriarch of the family, but not patriarchal. This is our farm. You can see it right off our waterfront. It's about 7 years old. We started it in 2016, but it takes a long time to get oysters to market size in Maine. So we've really only been selling for about 3 years now. We lease that water from the state of Maine. We own the waterfront, but we don't own where the oysters are at. And so we do that at the pleasure of our neighbors. And we thought it would be nice to sort of thank them by offering U-Pick oysters on the farm, where they could come down, get their own oysters, visit with us, see how the operation works, since we are taking up some space in the cove where they boat. Anyway, they loved it. They told their friends told their friends, and for the last couple years we've been swamped with people coming down to visit the farm and grab some oysters. And while they're here, they're curious about how it works, and so they would be asking the farmers, that's my son, my wife, me, our employees, a lot of questions, and we're happy to answer those questions. But it got to the point where it was starting to interfere with getting the work done. So we said, let's have organized tours, scheduled tours where we can bunch the people together, answer all their questions. So, we've done that now for the last couple years. It's an hour and a half. We start off at some picnic tables and benches, discussing the history of oyster farming in Maine, and this farm in particular. We talk about the technology we use to grow the oysters. And then we walk down here to the waterfront where the equipment is, so that folks can visit with the farmers, see the nursery, see the baby oysters, see how we process them. And then we go back up to the picnic tables and I unpack some fresh oysters and iced oysters, and I teach folks how to shuck, and I shuck for them, they shuck for themselves, and we have a grand old time. So the tour is about 90 minutes long, and welcome, we'll be glad to see you.